Hello and welcome, I am Arumba, thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Factorio. I think we'll get a little bit more oil processing now that we are dependent on oil to power the factory. So we'll get the oil run up that way, and then we'll tie in the production of this one. Ooh, That may be the only little hiccup to my plan, is that, yeah. Oh, I know what we can do. Just run it out a little bit further. And then start this there. And there we have it. Yep, that works just fine. All we need is a little bit of power up here and a little bit more light. Gotta keep things well lit. So three oil refineries that are apparently named in this version of the game. We have tons of oil. And, what is it, 87.5% of our solid fuel heads down this run. And it does feel like they are... Well, just the fact that it's getting further down the chain says that the production is greater than the consumption. Although they do certainly like to have a nice little stockpile, don't they? So we're going to run at about half efficiency until... No, we're doing fine. Yeah. More than enough power now. These are all running at full efficiency. How are we doing on heavy oil, light oil? Okay. We're actually seeing light oil go up. Amazingly. So we're not actually burning it. With this much production, we're not burning it. Heavy oil is going up as well. Petroleum, I highly doubt. Hold on, maybe. No, I think that the reason that one's kind of fluctuating is just because of the pressure in the pipes. Of course, once we have 2,500 sulfuric acid, we'll end up stockpiling a little bit of petroleum. Alright, next we need to make some plastic. Where to make plastic? We need a little bit of petroleum and coal. And where's some coal? A nice big old supply of coal over there. That's rather far, though. Sorry about that, I had to sneeze. That is rather far away. I'd probably want to defend it with lasers if we're going to go that far away. So we're using 10 lasers per outpost. Let's build enough lasers for 2 outposts. Get some walls and bring some lights. Also pick up these batteries. Now this uses 1 copper, 1 iron, and then occasionally this thing is using a little bit of iron to make sulfuric acid. But not very many. It's about 1 for 1. That could use some more iron. Maybe it's not 1 for 1. It might be a lot less than that, actually. These have no power at all, which I'm just wondering if that's because of the priority system, or did I fail to merge it in at some point? Something's wrong. There's nothing coming down. What happened? Ah. There we go. That's the problem. When I moved it, I forgot that I had it at max length already. And that also explains why the light oil was going up. So, okay, no. We're probably going to burn all of our light oil. We'll see. We got to pay close attention to see if this is going up or down. I'm going to guess that we're going to burn it all at this rate. We're also making something with it over here. So it's kind of to be expected. Almost have our lasers? Okay, let's go. Let's go get some coal so we can make plastic. We'll need a couple more big electric poles. We'll tie into the power back here. I'll just leave this up unless it gets in my way. And next up we'll do armor crafting 3. We can get some basic modular armor if we get, or if we get stuff like, you know, science and stuff. I need advanced circuits to make that happen. Oh hey, wow, the coal's all the way over here too. This is a really big coal mining area. I still have absolutely no idea what the coal miner does. So, oh well. Oh, no space. Well, let's get rid of some of these wooden chests. And sticks. I always wonder how I end up with an odd number of sticks. I don't mind picking up wood, because we can use that for something. Okay, let's build our little outpost here. Give it walls and everything. It's, again, generally a good idea to leave at least one bit of space between any defensive structure and the wall, because the bigger biters can actually hit through the wall. Now we do have, do we have the research to make trains yet? I don't think I've actually gone down that path. But I should lead into the train thing pretty early on. I think delaying getting a train network set up just makes the game so much harder when your resources dry out. Which can happen really fast. As we saw with the with coal just like completely drying up all of a sudden. Alright, so we'll put some electric miner 2s. Probably about there, and there would be fine. And I want to make sure that we have a balanced load. So we'll do that. And that'll probably be more than enough coal. In fact, tying that into the main system would not be a terrible idea. That way we don't have to use all solid fuel. I don't know though. I kind of like the idea of using oil. Considering how much oil we have, it just seems like it'd be a pretty easy way to power the factory. This is definitely more than enough coal to make plastic, though. How convenient. You couldn't have planned that better. Look at that, it's bypassing everything. It's going straight shot right into the coal. Well, maybe not right in, but it's coming right in. Pretty well. Alright, let's make ourselves some plastic. I'm getting kind of constricted here, but no, you know what? I think I'm going to make plastic kind of en masse. And I don't need this. fuel is not getting through yet, but we're catching up. It'll get there eventually. So let's see, if the fuel's going to come in there, we'll just do it kind of like that. You make plastic, you make plastic. We'll have the pipe go right behind. Let's see. Yeah, get the railway. We'll have the pipes going behind. I have inserters to grab the coal. I'd really prefer that they take from both sides, though. Is there an easy way to make that happen? You know, inserters have preference. They're going to take from the inside of the track. Well, one way to make it work would be to do this. We'll take splitter. Say here. We'll put our big chest there. And we'll do a couple fast inserters. Now, hopefully, they're fast enough to keep up, and no, they're actually not. Notice how they're taken from the bottom of each one. But I guess it is bottom and top, so it is, yeah, good. It's using both sides equally. They fill this chest up pretty damn fast. Once that's done, I suppose we'll have long-handed inserters. Take the plastic out. And where do we want to hook this plastic up? Or, what's it called? I'm going to use, wow, that was quick. Yeah, I guess we go for robotics, sure. Let's use a north-south pipe. Well, no. The situations where I'm like, oh yeah, the north-south pipe, that'd be awesome. Then I don't really usually feel like it is. It's just better to skip that whole problem and do something like this. Yeah, it's just much simpler that way. But this does prioritize petroleum into sulfuric acid, so plastic production's probably not going to get a lot of petroleum. Unless we had a separate connection to the petroleum. It'd be nice if there was like a petroleum, like a pipe splitter. You know, you can control what goes where. Actually, you know, they seem to be getting lots of petroleum. So let's just not worry about it. Any particular way that I can put the plastic onto a track in a way that is good? This is going to put it all on the same side. I guess we could do a splitter to balance it a bit. It's on the left, so we'll just do that. And like that, and I'll load it up on both. we have plastic. And for now, because I don't even really know where I'm going to build anything, let's burn some of this wood. And with the rest, we'll make a bunch of electrical poles. But for now, let's just box this plastic up so that it doesn't get backed up at all. I'm pretty sure that it's going to be able to keep up with production, right? Maybe not. This guy's being limited. You know, just in case, I kind of do like the large chests. They're kind of cool. And you can make them even bigger, which is nice. It just looks kind of cool, you know? Alright, so we're going to get lots of plastic. And what do we want to do with plastic? We need to make... we need to get ready for green and... sorry, for blue science. Let's just check the recipe, make sure they haven't changed it. We got smart inserted steel plates, advanced circuit and batteries. Same as always. So we got the steel made. Advanced circuitry. I'm not really terrified of or anything, but not looking forward to. There is some solid fuel making its way down there. Finally, we're getting a backlog here, which is... Once it's fully backlogged, then we'll have 100% of it going forward to this. Which is exactly how it should be. And we're reaching that point right now. Soon as that thing gets loaded up. Alright. Now, of these three, we'll see probably all three of them go to the right. As I say that, of course, it draws some resources. But now... Come on. We're getting there. It's close. Probably every other one's going to be all of it going this way. And so these things should all load up pretty quick. Of course, copper hasn't had any issue because it's still got coal in the system. Construction robots, yay! Alright, I have to get science going. So we're going to want to make blue science, and we want the blue science to preferably be completely automatic. Iron production could be a lot better. One way to reduce the fuel requirement is going to be to upgrade these. I should have done that a while ago, actually. They burn the same amount of fuel, but they get twice as much work done. So it's definitely a good idea. So, alright, well, I'm going to take a break here. I'm going to harvest these trees while I'm off camera, but I will see you in the next video. So thank you so much for watching, as always. See you again soon.